In this video, I'm going to show you how you can launch your own online business in just 2 days and you can earn 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again. Okay. So this is a done for you digital business. Done for you means you don't have to create anything because everything is already done for you. Like we give you the products to sell, we give you a website, we give you a sales funnel, community, training, support, like everything, literally everything you need to be successful. And then all you got to do is get your business set up, which you can set up in 2 days. Okay. It's kind of like if I gave you, like, say I own a Starbucks and I just gave you the keys to my Starbucks. And I was like, okay, promote this business. It's yours. So that's the same thing here. Done for you digital business, guys. And our top product sells for $1,400. And the cool thing is you get to keep 100% of the profits because this is not MLM, it's not affiliate marketing, so you don't have to split any profits. I don't know if you've done any like online businesses before, but I have. I've done affiliate marketing, I've done multi-level marketing. So when I was doing multi-level marketing, I was selling this green drink at one point. It was like a powdered drink, right? And it sold for about 70 bucks. So every time I made a sale, I made a sale, like one of the customers purchased the $70 green drink. You know how much I got to keep? I only got to keep around $14. See, that's how most businesses operate, guys. Like most people, they go online to figure out how to make money, and they get like sucked into affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing. But when you're doing affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, you're giving away like 70% of your profits. Okay, on average, like on average, most businesses only earn 10 to 30% profit, right? But with this business, we keep 100% of the profits and it's high ticket. So you don't earn small commissions. See, when I was promoting a product for $14, I was doing a lot of work. I was doing the same amount of work that I do with my business now. But every time I made a sale, I only got to keep $14. Now I can make $1,400 per sale, guys. $1,400 per sale because our top selling product, which is a digital program, it sells for $1,400. Have I made a $1,400 sale yet? Yeah, I have. I've made two since we launched this product like a couple weeks ago. We've only been like, we only like our new product's only been live for like a couple weeks, but I've already made two $1,400 sales. And I made one while I was sleeping. Okay. Like I'm just getting warmed up. So I've made it like we have 5 different products, guys. You can make 100, 300, 600, 900, and 1400. I've sold each of the products because someone can go to your website and they decide which product they want to buy. Some people buy the 1400, some don't. Okay. But that will be our number one selling product because it's our most valuable. Just like before we launched the $1,400 product, we had a $900 product. That was our top seller. Like 80% of people bought that. So the logic says that 80% of people are going to buy the $1,400 product. So how do you attract customers? See, that's what we do here, guys. We attract customers. We don't chase customers. We don't cold message people. We don't pay for ads. We don't bother our friends and family. We teach you attraction marketing. So all you have to do every day is just post content on social media. That's literally all I do to build my business, guys. I post content on social media, I go live, I reply to comments or emails if I have any, and then I go through training inside of our program and I go through training inside of our community. That's literally all I do. And you can do this around your schedule. You can do like 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. We have people that have jobs, guys. They have like full-time jobs and they're building this business around their job, right? One girl inside of our community, her name is Amy. She was working 2 jobs. Sometimes she was working like up to 18 hours a day. Single parent, kids. And then because of this business, she was able to quit both her jobs. Now she does this full time. She does digital marketing full time. She doesn't have to work anymore and she can spend time with her kids. That's freedom, guys. That's freedom. I started this business because I want freedom. I couldn't get freedom at my job. Impossible. I would never get freedom at my job. It was never going to happen. So I had a choice. I could be stuck at a job that I don't like for the rest of my life, or I could figure out how to make money online. So I chose how to make money online. Okay. And I found this business. I discovered this business last year, guys, 2024. See, I was scrolling on social media. I was on Facebook actually, and someone was promoting this business. They were talking about 100% profit, 2-hour workday, $600 per day. Okay. $600, whatever. Because at that time, the top product was $600, but that was a long time ago. Now we have a $1,400 product. Okay. So you can earn $1,400 commissions, guys. People are earning $1,400 commissions already. inside of our community, even though we just launched recently. We already have people having $1,400 days, guys. So, like, people are going to have $1,400 days whether you join this business or not. But why not you? Why don't you have $1,400 days? Like, why not? What's stopping you? Something's stopping you. Something. Is it your mindset? Most likely. It's always that, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. Go to my link, sevenfiguremonk.com. The link's in the bio. Okay. Just check out this business. It'll take you a few minutes. Just check it out. I'm just sharing this with you, right? That's all you got to do, guys. You just share this business with people. We're selling digital programs. These digital programs teach you digital marketing skills, how to build multiple streams of income, how to make 6 or 7 figures online. Okay. You're going to learn skills. You have to learn skills to make money online, guys. Money's not going to just come from nothing. You got to learn different skills. So you're going to learn attraction marketing. You're going to learn social media, monetization. You're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income, email marketing. You're going to learn that, which is much easier than you think. I used to think email marketing was very complicated. So I didn't do it because I thought it was very complicated. And then I had a mentor who told me like I needed to buy 4 different programs. He wanted me to buy like ClickFunnels, Aweber, blah blah blah, this and that. He wanted me to spend like $400 a month on these things to do email marketing. But we found a system where you have no monthly fees, guys. You can do email marketing with no monthly fees. You can have an online business, an automated business with 0 monthly fees. Okay. So you don't have to spend all this money like on like 4 different softwares. You don't need all these tech skills. You don't need a following. You don't need experience. What you need is you just need to take action. You need a vision and you need action. You need to know where you want, like where you want to go, like what you want to do. Like I started my business because I want to be free. Like I want to be able to travel whenever I want. I want to be able to buy whatever I want. I want to take care of my mother because, my father passed away many years ago. So I want my mother to live her best life because she's my mother. She gave me life. If you don't honor your parents, you're an animal. You're an animal because your parents raised you. They took care of you. So like I want my mom to live her best life and I want to live my best life too. I want to travel the world and just create amazing experiences and have fun, enjoy life. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And then you got it. See, I've already been building this business for a year, so I know everything about it. I know the creator of the program. I know the creator of the business. I've been to live events. I've done everything. So you just got to start your business. Like that's the hardest part for people, taking that first step, getting started. Because after that, everything else is easy. After that, it's just, you know, follow the 2-hour workday. Just post content every day, go live. It's that first initial step, though. That's where people struggle. You got to take that first step, guys. You just got to dive in, you know, be bold. Fortune favors the bold, guys. You know, action takers are money makers. So if you want to make more money so you can live we want money for freedom, whatever freedom means to you. Freedom to me is just traveling, buying fun things, not having to look at my bank account before I buy stuff, not having to work for anybody. That's freedom. That's what I want. I want that. I want that bad. That's what I want, guys. Give me liberty or give me death, right? You know that phrase? Give me liberty, give me freedom, or give me death. Because if you can't live free, what's the point, man? It's just like, ugh, it's just gross. It's gross. You have to work your whole life. No thanks. Nobody wants that. Who the hell wants that? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to work. Like, who loves working? Honestly, like I never liked one of my jobs. There's not one of my jobs I liked. Now I like some of my coworkers, but that's about it. I never liked one of my jobs. I wasn't like, yay, I get to work today. I was like, God, kill me. I don't want to go to work. Like, it's not fun. Okay. So you gotta build your freedom, guys. You gotta build your freedom with digital marketing. You gotta learn these stuff. You gotta learn these skills. You gotta learn how to become an entrepreneur because you basically have 2 choices. You can work for other people, you can work for business owners, or you can become a business owner. Because most likely your job, it means you're working for somebody. Most likely it's like you're working for some kind of business owner, right? Somebody like a business owner is someone who sells products, opportunities, or services. Okay. So who makes the most money, business owners or employees? Business owners, my friends. So learn how to be a business owner. And this is the most beginner friendly business you can find, in my personal opinion. It's the best. I don't think there's anything like this, guys. There's nothing like this because we earn 100% profit. Okay. We earn high ticket commissions. Now, there's a few other businesses that earn 100% profit, but they don't have the community that we have. They don't have the community. They don't have the training. They don't have the mentoring that we have. Because I've tested a few different businesses out. They're always missing something. This isn't missing anything, guys. And we're always adding more things to it. You're getting coached from 6 and 7 figure incrementers. You're getting daily millionaire mentoring. You're going to learn everything you need to know about digital marketing, how to do everything, guys, how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. Like we're adding like new trainings all the time. We're adding new affiliate marketing trainings. We're adding TikTok shop. We're adding like UGC. We're always adding new things. Okay. Because we got people in the background. We got millionaires in the background that want this. They want to see people become successful. My friend Michelle, she created this business and she just wants to see people become successful, guys. She coaches you every single day. She drops a training in every single day inside of the community to help you become successful. I've never seen it. Never seen it, guys. Like like I've been in this community for a year and they've been super consistent. Like we have like daily millionaire mentoring trainings. We have weekly mentoring from 6 and 7 figure incrementers. It's been going on for over a year. They don't skip a beat. I think they missed one training call due to technical issues. Like one call, guys, that was missed. Since I've been in this community, that's amazing consistency, guys. Not a lot of people can like keep it up. So, you're going to be around, you're going to be hanging out with 6 and 7 figure incrementers. You're going to be hanging out with like, people like me, just people like, they're people like me. They're people like you. They're just people that are sick. They're sick of it. They're sick of the 9 to 5. They're sick of the daily grind. They want more. They want more time. They want more freedom. They want more peace. Like we're all the same. We all want the same stuff, guys. Now the little details are a little bit different. Like I might like to go to Hawaii. Maybe you want to go to Colorado. Maybe you like the mountains. I like the beach, right? Maybe you like to buy, maybe you like to, I don't know, whatever. Like we all like to do different things. Like I like to play my guitar. I like to travel around. I like to go to live events. I like to go to concerts. That's like pretty much what I like to do. Now you might have like your idea of freedom could be completely different than mine. Your idea of freedom can be like, I don't know, sewing, flying a kite, watching Netflix. I don't know. But we all want freedom. But you need money for freedom, guys. Like you need money. You know that. If you don't have money, what are you going to do? You're stuck. You want to go to Hawaii, but you can't because you're broke. You want to buy presents for your family for Christmas, but you can't. So Billy doesn't get any presents this year. Sorry, Billy. Don't have any money. Can't go. Can't go to Disney World for Christmas. Sorry, Billy. Maybe next year. And then poor Billy, sad. All right. So take chances, guys. Just take chances. Time's passing anyways. So you might as well learn these skills. And then you can start having $1,400 days, $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. Don't think it's too good to be true, guys. It's not. Trust me, it's not. I know some of you are skeptical, but I've been inside of this community for a year, and I see people make money every single day, guys. Like every single day. We've created over 100 6-figure incrementers. I can show you proof right now. Let me show you proof. Because I know some of you are skeptical. You're skeptical. Like, who is this guy? $1,400 in a day. What? You think it's too good to be true? It's too good to pass up, my friends. Whenever somebody says that, I'm just like, it's too good to pass up. Straight up. I've tried a lot of things, but I've never seen anything like this. This is a unicorn, guys. This is a unicorn business. $1,400 commissions. $1,400 commissions, guys. All you got to do is post content on social media. This is literally what I do to build my business, and I made thousands of dollars, multiple 5 figures. I post content, I go live, I reply to comments and emails if I have any, and then I go through training in our community, and I go through training in our program, and I attend the live calls. Like we have Millionaire Mentoring every Monday. I always attend those calls unless somehow I forget or something happens, but I always attend those mentoring calls. Okay, and I go through. That's all I do to build my business, guys. It's really simple. Right? Do you really want to do a lot of complicated things? Like, do you want to have an offline business and manage like a bunch of employees? Right? Do you really want to do all that stuff? Nobody wants it. Like, that's a lot of work. Okay. With this business, it's very simple. Very simple. Post content, go live. All you got to do is master one thing, guys. Just get really good at creating content. Okay. And that just happens over time. and practice, training. Get really good at creating content, and then you'll never have to worry about money again. People are going to find you. Okay. You become the attractor factor. People are going to be like, wow, this is amazing. Where have you been all my life? And then they go to your website and they buy your stuff. Okay. You're going to learn all this stuff, guys. You're going to learn like storytelling, marketing, how to create relatable content so you can stop the scroll and connect with people because connection equals currency, guys. See, there's 5 billion people every day on social media. There's so many customers out there, but you got to stand out. Okay. You got to learn how to stop the scroll with a hook. You got to learn how to connect with people in your content so they ask you for more information or they find your website. So, see, I have a website in my bio. Do you have a website in your bio? Do you have a digital storefront in your bio? Like, you need a digital storefront, guys. You need a place where people can go and buy stuff from you. That's how you make money. Okay. That's how everybody makes money, especially the wealthy people. The wealthiest people in the world, guys, okay, they are investors and they are entrepreneurs. How to make a website? Hawaii. We give you a website. We give you this. See this website right here? This is a done for you business. This is a done for you digital business. Done for you means everything's done for you. You just got to set it up, right? Just go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. You can check it all out for yourself. Hawaii, Kauai. I like Hawaii. I've been to Honolulu once, a long time ago. Actually, that's a funny story. I was a monk, and when I was a monk, see, I'm kind of a bold personality in general. But when I was a monk, like I upset some people in Australia, so they kicked me out of their country. They kicked me out of their country, and they sent me to Hawaii, all expenses paid. So that's when I went to Hawaii as a monk a long time ago. That was kind of funny. Imagine kicking a monk out of your freaking country. That's weird. A monk. I was just like, do you want some spiritual wisdom? Do you want some more peace and love? No, get out of our country. that happened, guys. Australia. I remember you, Australia. Yeah, you kicked me out of your country. Unlock 10 income streams today and earn 100% profit from a done for you digital business. See, this is your website, guys, that you don't even have to create yourself. Looks like this. Looks like this. You want spiritual wisdom? Okay. Spiritual wisdom. Well, you're not. Here's some spiritual wisdom for you guys. Think about this. This is going to trip some of you out. Some of you guys can't handle this. But you're not your body, okay? You're separate from your body. You're a spiritual being. You're a soul. Okay? Your body is just a temporary vessel, right? You don't say I hand, you say my hand. So who is the I? The I is you, your soul, your consciousness, okay? So you're not the body, guys. Once you understand that, see, so many people identify with their body, even consciously or subconsciously. They think they're white, they think they're male, they think they're female. You're not that. You're just that's your body. That's not you. You are the soul. So where does the soul come from? It comes from God. Where does God come from? That's why it's God. That's the question, right? Where does God come from? That's the hardest question that anybody can answer. Because God comes from nowhere. God, the reason he's God is because he's God. He's the source, he's the original. I know it's hard to understand, but if you believe in God, God was the first, and then we came from God. Okay. There you go. There's your spiritual wisdom for today. So now you got to think about that though. You got to meditate that because when I read that for the first time, that I wasn't my body, I was like, wow, that's powerful. That's powerful. See, guys, when the soul leaves the body, it goes and then it goes into another body. Now that can be a material body in the material world, or that can be a spiritual body in the spiritual world. Okay. So there you go. Think about that. Anyways, back to business, guys. So with this business, you can make $1,400 in a day. Okay. See, what I learned from being a monk for 10 years, like you need money. Like you need money, right? Even as a monk, if I would have had more money, I could have done more monk stuff. Right. But then when I left the monk life, I was like, oh man, I need money. So like you need money to live. You need money to like we have to buy so many things, it's ridiculous. Like the amount of things that we need to buy just to survive. Like look around. How many things do you own? You own so many things: clothes, furniture, devices. like, like you need so much stuff, food, and the more money you have, the more freedom you have. So you got to build your freedom, guys. See, I'm giving you a plan. This is about building freedom here, right? It's not just about making money so we can just like roll around in our dollar bills, like like Ducktales. Like we have a big vault and we roll around in the money. It's not about that. It's about building freedom, one sale at a time, my friends. See, one sale at a time. Keep stacking up those sales. Once you make enough sales, you pay off your debts. You get your debts paid off, and then you're just stacking profit, 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 profit. Maybe you want to buy a new car. Maybe you want to buy a new house. Maybe you want to change your zip code. Maybe you want to fire your boss. Maybe you want to invest in things. Well, the only way that's going to happen is money. I love money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. I want to be rich. Oh, know that song? That's a good one. See, guys, so this website, see, people can go to your website. They can buy the 1400, the 900. Okay, well, it just jumped. So you don't need tech skills, guys. I don't have tech skills, as you can see. I don't have tech skills, and you can still build this business. 1400, 900, right? People can go to your website. They can buy the 100, the 300, the 600, and there's payment plans available, guys, for your customers, for you and your customers. So you can get started with a payment plan, super super cheap. I mean, super affordable, guys. Really, you can have your. It's crazy that we live in 2025 now, where you can actually start a business with a payment plan, guys. Like you couldn't do that 10 years ago. Now you can start a business with a payment plan. And all you need is two sales. Your first sale covers your investment. Your second sale puts you in profit mode, guys. Two sales. Now, I don't know if you know a lot about business, but most businesses, they struggle to make profit. Like most businesses, they say it takes them like 2 to 3 years to make profit. And then so many businesses, they have to spend so much money just to make profit. It's crazy. It's crazy. And most businesses fail. But with this business, you only need two sales. And then your business is in profit. And then everything after that is pure 100% profit, guys, because we earn 100% profit per sale. And our top product sells for $1,400, right? So, like, do the math. If you learn how to attract a daily paying customer, that's what we teach you how to do. You learn how to attract a daily paying customer over time. Well, one customer a day equals 42,000 a month. And it equals 511,000 a year. Okay. One customer a week, that's an extra 5,600 a month. That's 67,000 a year. Two customers a week, you can double that. 10,000 a month. That's all you need, guys. Two customers a week, and you can make 10K a month. You can make over 100,000 a year. Just two customers a week. That should be inspiration for you. Two customers, guys. There's 5 billion people on social media. Now you just got to believe that you can do it. You got to fake it until you make it. Maybe you doubt yourself. That's why we have mindset training, guys. We're going to help you get rid of those doubts, okay? Because that's why a lot of people aren't successful. We have doubts, myself included. Like we just don't believe enough. We don't believe that we're worthy of abundance. We don't believe that we can do it. And this doubt is what keeps us from being successful. That's why 95% of success is mindset. Like I have doubts too, guys. I have doubts. I'm working on it. I'm working to clear all my doubts, but I'm a human. So the doubts come in sometimes. Like even though I've made thousands of dollars and I've made multiple 5 figures online, sometimes I'm like, will I get another sale? Like will it like I'm just doubting myself. It just comes out of nowhere. Even though I've already gotten many sales. Like why would I doubt myself? But it just happens because we have all this like conditioning and this programming we're just conditioned to it, guys. Like we grew our whole life. Like we're habituated. We have all this subconscious programming, okay, that keeps us stuck. So we got to like rewire our mind. Okay. We got to rewire our subconscious mind and our conscious mind. Okay. So that rewiring process happens through taking action, guys, through going through like, mindset training, just with this business. This business forces you to level up because you're going to have to get outside of that comfort zone. Like posting content on, like maybe you're not comfortable posting content online. Maybe you've never done that before, or maybe you're just not comfortable doing it. Well, you got to get over that because if you can get outside of your comfort zone, then you're going to grow as a person. Okay. Like I've been building this business for a year and I've seen all the growth. It's not just the money, but it's like the mindset, the confidence. Even people in the community have been like, Dan, I've seen your confidence. You've become much more confident. Okay. So it's like little intangible things like that. It's the relationships, it's the people you meet. Like I've met so many people inside of our community, guys. So many. Because I went to live events. Like we have live events. You can hang out with people inside of the community. It's real. I think that's what really separates us from so many of these other businesses is that it's so personal. Like you can actually connect with people. You can actually meet people. You can hang out with people. I hung out with the person that created this business, guys. She's made $10 million in 3 years. I've been to her house. I've met her family. Okay. I spent the night at their house. They drove me around in their Porsches, right? So it's real. It's real people, guys. It's not like impersonal. So many of these businesses out there, they're so impersonal. You can never even talk to people. You can't even meet people. It's just like I think that's pretty much why we're so successful. What's up, Nambia? So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. Learn how to make $1,400 in a day. Earn 100% profit. A student that's struggling financially. How long do you want to struggle financially? Like, how long do you want to do that? The only way you're going to stop struggling financially is by, learning new skills, taking action, like this business. Maybe you don't know how to do any of this stuff. That's good. That means this is an opportunity for you to grow. So you're a student, but like one of the youngest people that I met inside of our community, she's only 15 years old, guys. We have a 15-year-old inside of our community. Now, can you legally have a business? No. Her father helped her set up the business. Okay. A 15-year-old, guys. We have 15-year-olds. We have 80-year-olds inside of our community, men, women from all over the world. Does it apply Nambians? Where's Nambia? Is that Africa? Yeah, it's a global business, guys. This is a global business and it's in English and it's in Spanish. We have people from all over the world, every continent. America, Canada, South America, Africa, Europe, Australia, everywhere. The requirements, you need Wi-Fi, you need your phone, you need 2 hours a day. Okay? You can build this business around your schedule. All you got to do is post content. You can post like 3 pieces of content, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. You reply to messages, you reply to emails, you go through training. The training is going to teach you how to attract more customers. The training is going to teach you how to do that more than anything else. Because what do we need? Like if you want to make money with this business, you need customers. So that's what we focus mostly on, attracting customers. Okay. No money required. Yes, money is required because you're starting a business. Money's required for everything. Even jobs cost money, right? People have to pay money to go to their jobs. Jobs aren't free. Last time I checked. Like people spend money on gas just to go to work. It's crazy. And then like if you're working from home, because I work from home, like I had to buy my computer. I had to like you got to pay for electricity, you got to pay for gas, like heat. So like nothing's free. So it's a one-time investment though. It can be free. This business can be absolutely free. You just got to get 2 sales. Actually, you need 1 sale. 1 sale, you get your investment back. 2 sales, your business is in profit. Then your business is free. My business is free because I've had many sales. How did I get those sales? Because I show up every day and I post content and I go live, whether I feel like it or not. Because some days you're not going to feel like it, but you just got to get in a habit of being consistent. Okay. You got to build that consistency up, right? You got to keep that momentum going. Just be consistent, post content every day. Because once you stop posting content, I've seen it happen. Like people will start posting content and then they stop and then they like their momentum's gone. And then they like sometimes they take a big break. You can't do that. You got to show up every day consistently. You show up to your job all the time, but you can't show up for yourself. You show up to your job to build someone else's business. You show up to your job to build someone else's dream. You show up to your job to make somebody else rich, but you can't even show up for yourself 2 hours a day. You can't even do that. What's going on there? Something is going on there, guys. Like there's some issue there. I show up for myself every single day because I want freedom. I want to be rich. Now, some of you are afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that. I want to be rich because it's going to be, it would be so cool. Just like the feeling of being rich, just walking around being rich and just having so much money, you can just do whatever you want to do. That's such a cool feeling, guys. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. I want that. I want that. More money you have, the more good you can do. The more you can do in general, guys. The more good you can do for yourself, the more good you can do for other people. See, Christina's in our community, guys. She had no experience. She started this business with zero experience. She's made like $60,000, okay, as a stay-at-home mom, doing this business around her schedule from home. She doesn't even I don't think she even leaves her home. She's just there all the time. She has goats, she has chickens. Yeah, she goes places. She goes to Nashville and stuff. But she builds this business around her home, around her family, guys, because she wanted to spoil her kids. She wanted to retire her husband, right? She used to bake cookies for like 10 hours a day and make like 20 bucks. Now she makes $1,400 in a day. Now she has $900 days, $1,400 days soon. She's going to get her first sale soon. Me and Christina had a little competition. Who could get their first $1,400 sale? Friendly competition. You know who the winner was? This guy. This guy, Christina. Yeah. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Check it out, guys. Business in a box. Make $1,400, make 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again. Right. We got 5 products. So you can make 100, 300, 600, 900, 1,400. I've sold each of the products, guys. I've had people buy the 100, the 300, the 600, the 900, and the 1,400. So, you know, you got 5 different products for them to buy. So there's different options, so maybe some people, they can't afford the 1,400 or whatever, then they'll buy the 900 or they'll buy the 600 or the 300. And there's also like installment plans for you and your customers, and you can always upgrade later. Like you can start at the 100 and then you can climb your way up to the 1,400, because you want to be at the $1,400 commissions, guys, because those are awesome. Like you make two commissions, two sales a month, guys. That's at $2,800 a month, just 2 sales. That's $2,800. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, that's more than a lot of people make in the world, because the global salary is only $10,000 a year, guys. Like in America, people make between like 40 to 60,000 a year, but like the global salary in general is only $10,000 a year. So if you make 2 sales, you're doing better than most of the world. Now, if you get like 5 sales a month at the 1,400, that's about what is that? 5 sales a month? Dang, that's crazy. Let me do the math. This is hard for me. Is that $7,000? Is that true? $7,000, guys? I think so. If my math is correct, 5 sales, $7,000. That's wild. You can pretty much live a life of freedom with that. Most people, most people. If you budget your money very well, you can live pretty comfortable with that. Pretty comfortable, depending if you have family and stuff. See, I don't have family. I don't have kids, so with that 7,000 a month, I can do it right. I can do it right. Especially if I go over to Asia I can go have a vacation in Thailand or something and live like a king with that kind of money, guys. Like a king. Because I've been to Asia. You can live like a king over there. And they'll treat you like a king, some of them. Sevenfiguremonk.com. I was just thinking of Asia for a second. Need more with that wife you find, yeah. What do you do thumbs down for? Yeah. If I got married. That's why I think I'm not going to get married. I think I'll stay single. I'll just keep my money. I'll keep my money. Because what happens once you get married? The wife is like, give me that money. Unless you're Christina, then she makes money for the family. Christina's a golden goose, right? Some wives just come and they just take the money. Christina comes and she's like, here, husband, have some money. That's what Christina's doing. You're a good wife, Christina. You're a good respect. Because I've dated the opposite. I've dated people that just come and are like, give me that money. Don't date one of those guys. It's not too fun. I've had bad experiences. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. $1,400 in a day, work 2 hours around your schedule, set up your business, post content online, post content, go live. Just keep doing it, guys. Master the mundane. Yeah, you're doing the same thing over and over again. But would you be willing to do that? Would you be willing to post content and go live if you can make $1,400 in a day? Come on. Like, how else are you going to make money? Like, what do you think you're going to do, guys? You think there's like some kind of like secret way to make money without doing anything? There's not. Like there is, but that's called investing. But you need money to invest. If you want to make money doing absolutely nothing, you can do that with investing, but you need money to invest. Okay. Otherwise, you got to put in a little effort. So you can use this business to make a lot of money and then invest that money. That's smart. This side is glitching a lot. What do you mean? This one? This? I don't know. I got a new phone. The new phone's acting a little funky. I don't know what's going on with that. I got a new phone, so maybe it's like maybe it's working out the glitches. Yeah, fine now. Okay. I don't know. I was trying to post content with this phone and it wouldn't let me like do certain things that I could normally do. So I don't know what's going on with it. Anyways, it'll be fine. All right. I'm gonna go. Thanks for tuning in, Christina. Thanks for tuning in and everybody. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Learn how to make $1,400 in a day. Keep 100% profit. Okay. If you're new here, my name's Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I help everyday men and women build profitable online businesses around their schedule. That's what I do. So if you want to learn how to build a profitable online business, just go here. My goal is to help 1,000 people make $1 million. I want to help 1,000 people make $1 million online. That's my mission, guys. What's your mission? You gotta have a mission. Every business has a mission. Apple has a mission. Amazon has a mission. My mission is to help you make $1 million. Help 1,000 people make $1 million. That's my goal, guys. And I will keep showing up every day until I do that. Okay. So sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, check out the information. If you have questions, so you just got to go put your email in, and then I'm going to send you all the details. You're going to get emails from me. And if you have questions, just reply to my emails. You can unsubscribe at any time. No pressure, guys. So just check out the details and reply to my emails if you have questions. Okay. All right, guys. Peace. I'm gonna go. Peace and love. Peace and love, everybody.